Hi everyone, it's Jamie from Rocket Guest Posting here, and in this video we're going to show you how to use one of our free tools called Email Scraper. Email Scraper is part of our suite of free tools designed to help you grow your online business. Before we explain what Email Scraper is, how to use it and why you might want to use it, please be sure to check out our free 7-day trial of Rocket Guest Posting, which is the internet's largest database of websites that accept guest posters along with all their key SEO metrics and contact details. Now on with the video. Email Scraper is a desktop application that allows you to pull email addresses from websites. You can provide it with a list of websites and it will check each page on each website for email addresses, or you can provide it with keywords and it will pull related websites from Bing and then crawl those websites for email addresses. Now, before we begin, I'm obviously not a lawyer and this does not constitute legal advice, but it's worth just briefly discussing the legalities of using scraped emails. If you live in the EU, for example, under GDPR, you might not be able to use scraped emails. However, the rules for GDPR are different if it's business to business versus business to consumer, so please do your research first. You can also use email addresses to target people using Facebook ads, but again, please check their terms of service regarding scraped email addresses. So let's have a quick look at the settings in this application. So we have pause between Bing requests, so when we enter our keywords and the application goes off to Bing to pull websites related to those keywords, this is just a delay between those requests. Now, if you think that your IP address might be blocked by Bing because you're sending requests too quickly or too many requests, then you can bump that delay up. And below that we have pause between website requests, so that's just how long we pause between loading each page on a website. If a website is particularly sensitive to having their pages downloaded quickly, then you might need to push that up to a few seconds so they don't block your IP address. And finally, a number of threads, connections to websites, so that's just basically how many websites we're going to crawl in parallel. So now we've looked at those settings, let's go back to the main application window, and you can see there's two main types of scraping. There's scraping from a list of websites, where you enter a line separated list of websites and it will crawl those websites in parallel. And then there's scrape websites from keywords, and in this example, if say we wanted email addresses related to the popular game League of Legends, we'd enter League of Legends there and we'd set the amount of pages we want to scrape websites from Bing. So for example, if that's just 3, then we'll take the websites from the first 3 pages of Bing. If it's 100, then we'll take all the websites from the first 100 pages of Bing for our list for each keyword in our list there. Now, something I like to do, because Bing can occasionally give you unrelated domains back, I like to tick this box here, and that will pull the results from Bing for our keywords and it will enter them into our list of websites search here, so that you can then just change the type and you can remove any websites that you don't feel are related to your keywords, and I'll show you an example of that now. So we have League of Legends there, and we're just going to scrape the first 3 pages of Bing, and we've got just scrape, don't crawl. Now you can see we're pulling the results for that search query from Bing, and you can see in the box here we've got the related search results. And you can see there's probably a few domains that aren't related, so there was probably an article about League of Legends on the Independent or something, so we'll just get rid of some of these. Now we'll show you the application working. So we're going to set it to list the websites, and we're just going to crawl 1,000 pages per website for now. And there you go, email addresses already. Now once the crawl has completed, you can simply click that button to export the results. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and please be sure to check out Rocket Guest Posting for a free, no credit card required 7-day trial of the internet's largest database of websites that accept guest posters, along with all their key SEO metrics, contact details too. Thank you.